Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna do a video on a token on CoinMarketCap on the trending section. Here we see we already did a video on Spooky Shiba, No Shit Token, and everybody's supposed to know Shiba Inu by now. We're gonna choose, I don't think I even did Shiba Doge, but what I'm gonna do is this one called Ryoshi Token. So this one, Ryoshi Token. The crypto market has been going down in the last couple of days or since the year started, but it looks like most tokens nowadays are trying to move up, like they're on an upward trend finally, especially after this last weekend. So now we're gonna do this one called Ryoshi Token. We can see it has a price of, where is it? I think this looks like 8 zeros before the first 1432 after the point. So it's way below 1 cent per token. And we can see in the last 24 hours went up by 17.8%. Last 7 days went down by 21.21%. Last 30 days went down by 31.24%. It has a market cap of only $4 million and a daily volume of $1.2 million. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on the token, or we're gonna click on the link. Yep. And here we see it's on the Ethereum blockchain. So it's an Ethereum token. So here we see the price here again, how much it went up by. What I'm gonna do first is copy the contract address. Copy the contract address. There it says copied, right there it says copied. We want to see if it's only in one different market or different markets, and here we can see it's listed in a couple different markets. So it's on LBank, PancakeSwap, Hotbit, Bitmart, and IndoEX. So it's on they've been putting in the work, I guess. They've been putting in the work to get this token listed on different markets. All right, so. And guys, please remember, anytime I'm doing these videos, I always try to tell you to always do your own research, always try to come to your own conclusion, and try to always read these tokens white paper. Even if you don't go to their website, if they give you their white paper, that's all you need to find out what the token is about. So all you got to do, open their white paper, see what they have listed in there, what like you will find like stuff like the tokenomics and all those stuff in there. All right, so here we want to click on, so they have Twitter. Let's see how popular they are on Twitter, how many followers they have on Twitter, and if they tweet a lot. So here we see that they joined in June of last year and they have just 15.2 thousand followers. Let's see when last they tweeted. So they tweeted 12 hours ago, January 19th, January 18th, January 18th, 16th. So they're not very, very active on Twitter. I think with a massive following like that, 15,000 followers, you should at least try to post something or tweet something every day. Let's see how many people they got on Telegram. So here we see that they have over 10,800 members on Telegram, and they have like almost 700 people online right now. What I always tell you guys to do with their Telegram is go into their Telegram and read like their last 100 to 200, probably even their last 300 messages to see if anyone is complaining about being unable to buy the token or sell the token or anything like that. So what we want to do now is we want to go to their website. So we're going to open their website. We're just gonna read through a couple things on here. So it says Ryoshi is your next best step, decentralized, deflationary, community-driven token that has it all. And they show PancakeSwap, Uniswap. Then they show you CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. I don't remember this. Oh, this LBank. This is Hotbit, I think. Huobi. I'm not sure what that is. PancakeSwap. This is which one? This is Probit, Uniswap, and then this is Shiba Swap. So they're on a whole bunch of different platforms, and here they show you that on their website they show you that they have 47 BSC holders, and they have 166 Ethereum holders. So it looks like this token is on both the Binance Smart Chain and the let's see, they're both on the Binance Smart Chain and the Ethereum blockchain. So let's copy the Binance Smart Chain token. And I should have seen that when they said when they had the Pancake Swap, because Pancake Swap is for the Binance Smart Chain, where Uniswap is for Ethereum. So we're gonna research their Pancake Swap, since their Pancake Swap is easier to buy tokens, way cheaper, because it doesn't have much gas fees. So here they show, if you scroll up, this little thing pops down to show click here to bridge between Ethereum and BSC. All right, so, and right here you'll see why a lot of people prefer Pancake Swap or the Binance Smart Chain, because here we see that they have 47,000 people on the Binance Smart Chain and only 166 people on the Ethereum blockchain. All right, so it says Ryoshi success goals. You can read that. It shows low fees. You can read that. Transparency. You can read that. Secure, safe, and easy to use wallet. Why Ryoshi? Simple, trusted by thousands. Safe investment. You can read all of these to see what they're about, and these are their NFTs. All right, so this is what we were looking for. It says tokenomics and token distribution. Doge's biggest problem is that it's an inflationary token in infinite supply. Doge's community is exceptionally strong, but the foundation upon which it's built is weak. Ryoshi is a deflationary token. 42% of supply is locked in Pancake Swap. 50% of the entire supply was burnt at launch, while 2% of each transaction will be burnt hereafter. The larger the demand, the higher the amount of transactions. The higher the volume of transactions, the lower the supply. This creates a positive feedback loop that will launch Ryoshi into the stratosphere. An 8% dev wallet will be kept for future developments and community-driven projects. Alright, and as I said before, guys, as long as a developer has like 10% or less of the token supply, I don't really think that's a bad thing. I don't think the owner or creator having some of the tokens is a bad thing. I think it's actually a good thing, because I think they'll actually be motivated to make the token better. All right, so they show you the symbol, the how much they burnt, total supply. So this is they minted 1 quadrillion tokens. Here they're showing you. All right, this is the Binance Smart Chain tokenomics. 2% burn each transfer, buy and sell. And the Ethereum tokenomics is 2% burn each transfer, buy, sell. 2% marketing fee, 1% auto liquidity, and the same 1 quadrillion tokens, and 50% was burned. All right, so here they're showing you their roadmap from 2021. So they completed phase 1, they completed phase 2, so now they're actually in phase 3. They're trying to complete everything in phase 3. That's in progress. They'll show you that's in progress, and then they'll be jumping to whatever they have planned for phase 4. All right, and here is the showcase, share your work with Ryoshi. Guess these are NFTs. Want to get involved? This showing you how to buy. So guys, what we're gonna do now is just jump over to start running a few checks on this token. All right, so let's wait for poocoin to load. And the first thing we're gonna do is paste their contract address right here. Here it is, Ryoshi. And I always like to see when they have their little logo or whatever up there. Might not seem like a lot to you guys, but if they have their logo listed, it shows that somebody is doing something to make sure this logo is displayed and stuff. All right, so here we can see we're gonna go look at all the buys and sells. So here we see it has high buy pressure. In the last couple of hours, a whole bunch of people been trying to buy, or I have been buying. So here we see a whole bunch of buys right there. We saw one person sold $209. Then we see a whole bunch of buys again. Let me look and see who the top buyer is in here. The top buyer is this person, OXB7. He bought 261,000 OXB7. and this top seller is OX18. OX18B, they sold $738,000. OX18B, let's see if he's anywhere in the... Alright, so here we see OX18B13. Looks like they got in with 196,000. OX1B1, OX1B1, they sold for $738,000. So guys, you gotta remember, even though I'm not sure how poocoin lists the top sellers or the top buyers in here, so I'm not sure if this person came into this token with more than one different purchases, or if they only bought $196 worth and then sold. So OXB1B13, and here they are, 738,000. So I'm not sure if they just made $500,000 just like that. You can follow the you can follow the wallet around to see how many tokens this wallet bought and how many tokens were sold. So if it's the same amount of tokens that were sold, you'll know that that person made like $500,000 just off of that one sale, one buy and one sell. All right, so here we can see their let's go over to the left side, zoom in, and here we can see that they have $276,000 in their liquidity. $276,000 in their liquidity, and let's see who the top holders in this liquidity are. So they have 45 addresses holding this liquidity. And let's see who these are. All right, so the dead wallet or the dead address, so liquidity is locked and can never be touched. So it's in a dead wallet with 99.54%. So that's really good. I love to see this. I like to see all the liquidity in a dead wallet, so nobody can go in and take that liquidity out. So that's a big plus for me in the when I see like liquidity lock like that. So 275,668, 275,668. Let's see which direction it's gonna go in next. All right, so 275,579. So a little bit of liquidity just went down. All right, so let's see who the top holders in this token are. All right, so here we see that they have 47,000 holders. Not a bad amount of holders, even though it's almost a year since they've been out, but that's still a good amount of holders. 47 holders. Here we see that the top holder in here is the 60% to the dead wallet, and then Hotbit has 4.5%, then Pancake Swap has 2.3%, and then the next highest, the next unlocked wallet, is only 0.9%. So guys, this token looks good to me. Like, different little things about this token looks good to me, because the highest unlocked wallet in here only has 0.9%. I'm not sure if this is a anti-whale mechanism they have in place to stop people from owning more than 1%, but here we see that the top unlocked wallet only has 0.9%. Let me scroll down. Yeah, everybody has less than 1% of the token supply, so that looks really good to me. All right, so let's go back and see. We just lost $200 more in the liquidity. Let's see if the contract ownership has been renounced. Wait for that to load. When it loads, we're gonna scroll up a little bit. We're gonna click on read contract. We're gonna search for owner, and here we see that the ownership has been renounced. So they renounced the ownership. Liquidity is in a dead wallet. So guys, I'm really liking this token. I'm not sure why this token doesn't have more holders rather than 47,000. They should have probably been in the hundreds of thousands of holders already. Let's jump over to Tokensniffer and see what score we get and what we can find out about the dev wallet and stuff like that. Instead of me trying to search through BSC scan and stuff for the dev wallet, let me just use this and see what we can find here. All right, so here we got a actually a good score up here, 100. This is one of the only times, probably only 2 other times I've seen this, where a token got 100 out of 100. And this is because they said, remember on their website, they said low. Let me see what they say. Low fees right here. It says one of the major drawbacks of Shiba, and likely the reason the token has stalled out since its initial rise, is the high transaction fees associated with the Ethereum blockchain upon which it is built. Being a BEP20 token built on the Binance Smart Chain allows Ryoshi to have tiny transaction fees. So that's true, guys. Anytime a token is built on the Ethereum blockchain, it's usually harder for people to invest into that token. So a token on the Ethereum blockchain, say you want to buy $20 worth of a token on Ethereum, you're probably going to pay $80 or $100 in just fees. So that's, you get no value from your $80. It's just fees. So just imagine you go to like a fast food restaurant. You bought $20 worth of food, but they charge you $80 worth of fees. You're not gonna try to go back to that restaurant, right? Whereas say you went to a restaurant where you bought $20 worth of food and they only charge you 50 cents worth of fees or taxes or whatever like that, you'll probably go back, as long as the food tastes just as the same as over at the other restaurant that has that high fee. So that's why a lot of people rather being on the Binance Smart Chain rather than the Ethereum blockchain. So that's what they're saying on their website about the low fees. And here we see they got a good score for the low fees, where it's 2%, 2%. And guys, remember, even though you see 100 out of 100, this does not mean you cannot be scammed at some point. It's probably unlikely to happen, but there is still a possibility. Here it shows that the only X they got, or the only negative they got, is that they copied their contract address from somewhere else. And here is how you see which other token out there has this kind of the same or close to the same amount of same amount of things in their contract, or how their contract is set up is these different. See, like I see, it says similar token contracts. So all these tokens have a similar setup, just to like Ryoshi. If you should open the token contract of Boom Green Thumb B Finance, you would see that a lot of things in the contract is the same. Or it shows good score, ownership renounced, creator has no special permissions, 60% token supply burnt, and they have over 737 BNB locked in Pancake Swap. And they said 99.49% has been burnt. Liquidity has been burnt, so that means that's that dead wallet. 99.49%. I think this is probably one of the best I've seen of any tokens I've reviewed, where they actually burnt all the liquidity, so can't nobody go in there and take it back out. And here we see that the creator wallet has less than 5%, and of course they have less than 5% because 99.49% has been burnt. So that looks really good for this token. Let's see what BS Check says about this token. We know that BS Check like to say things like warning or stuff like that. I think we're probably going to get a seam safe. I'll be very surprised if we don't get a seam safe for like the third or fourth time for a token. And here we are, we got it, a seam safe for this token. I think this is like the third token I've ever, out of 100, and I think I'm at like 105 videos or 5 tokens I've reviewed. I think this is like the third token I've ever seen a seam safe on BS Check, and it's got a good score because of the 2% buy tax and sell tax, ownership renounced, 60% of token burnt, ownership renounced right there. Highest holder in this token is 0.9%, so everybody has less than 1% of the token supply, and 99.54% of tokens have been locked or burnt. So I'm liking this token. I'm not sure why they only have 47,000 holders. I'm not sure, but it's at a very good price right now, and it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So guys, just remember, go out, read what people are saying in their Telegram, read their white paper, see if you can find out anything else. And they only have a market cap of $4 million right now. So they don't even have a 100 million or $1 billion market cap. I think Shiba Inu has like a market cap of like, I think it's like $18 billion right now. So this token has a long way to, or enough room for growth. This token can actually 1,000 times right now. If it goes up by 1,000%, or if it goes up by how would I say now? If this goes up by 1,000 times what it's at right now, that would still just be I think what that would be $4 billion. So guys, just please go out, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. Always do your own research. Not because I say I like this token means you should go out there and say, hey, I'm going to purchase this token because it got a good review or a good score on Kevin's crypto reviews. You should always go out there and do your own research. And if you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. It helps the channel grow. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of February. I'm currently at, I think, 890 subscribers. So I just need, I think, 110. So guys, please go out, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. You can join my Telegram group that's in the description. And if you have any requests for tokens that I should review, please leave them in the comment section. I'll try to do a video as soon as I can. Please guys, do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and have a nice day.